First opened in the millennium year of 2000. There's a look at Comerica Park here in Detroit. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Pandas and the All-Stars. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. And as Ichiro makes his way to the box, it's officially time for baseball here. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Seager is there, and a good start as Ichiro's retired for the game's first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here's the ever-dangerous Carlos Beltran. Tiant into the windup. First pitch on the way. Out in front of it, strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. And here's a swing and a miss as the count goes to 0-2 on Beltran. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Beltran is retired, 2 down now.
Batting third,
Ted Williams gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Not close, it's 2-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. So a runner at first with 2 away, and stepping in the former MVP, Albert Pujols. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. A runner on first with 2 away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Beltran is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. And there's the familiar stride of Ichiro as he makes his way to the box to start the home half of inning number 1. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Williams giving chase. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Corey Seager. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Line toward right center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Mike Trout takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe force seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retrieve. Anthony Rizzo set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a get.
Oh, how about Cano? The throw. Got him.
Oh, love it.
Alex Rodriguez will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Gets a small piece near the plate. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hit hard to short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Into the box now, Steve Jaquez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Runners on first with 1 down. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and digging in the third baseman Adrian Beltre down the third baseline, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Noah Syndergaard gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 2 down, runners at first and second. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
That's almost unfair to throw a knuckleball to your opposing pitcher.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Carlos Beltran strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning. He makes good contact, and he can run.
And that swung on and missed for strike one. And Beltran swings through a fastball here as he falls behind 0-2. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. Trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Settling in now, Hanley Ramirez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Grounded to the right. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Coming to the plate now, Alex Rodriguez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. High in the air out to center field. Ichiro moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away. Brian McCann will get his first cuts here.
Catcher, Brian McCann.
He's set. Here it comes. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. Tap foul at home plate. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Here comes the first pitch. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Runners on first and third, two away. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three. Ichiro Suzuki will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
And that ball's down, so Ichiro's got himself a leadoff single. Ready now, Carlos Beltran. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And Ichiro's running. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. A quick out number one. Ted Williams stands in. Tee on sets. Here's the delivery. Runners off for second. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Here comes Suzuki around third. Here comes Suzuki around third. They'll try to score that runner from first. He's around third. Tag there by McCann. They got him at the plate. A block at the plate, and he's out trying to score. It's a double play, and the Ichiro Suzuki will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Williams is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Seager. He reached on a single in his first try. Line towards center field. And Ichiro can't get it, a base hit. Digging in now, Mike Trout. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
You know, when I watch Mike Trout and I see the speed and the power, it reminds me of Mickey Mantle. And whatever you do, don't give him something down in the zone to hit. He loves the ball down.
Into the box, Anthony Rizzo. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. And that's in there, base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away. Carlos Beltran steps into the box now, and he does so in what feels like what will be an important moment in this one. Bases loaded, high score. Beltre is able to look this one in just past the third base dugout, and that's out number two.
Number 13, Henry Ramirez.
Line toward the alley in left center. That's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. 1 run scores, but he gets back in time safe at second base. Alex Rodriguez steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Bounced weakly near the plate. That rolls foul for strike 1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. On the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Long throw to third, and he is in there. Brian McCann stands in. The 8th man to bat in the inning as he'll get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out. Lays off 1-0. 3 runs already home here. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
And with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys...
Hot shot to first base and a great play to end the inning. Albert Pujols is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Squared that one up just a little late. Tiant has his target. Here he comes 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. In the air out to straightaway left. Trout ranges deep into the corner to make the catch for the first out. Alex Rodriguez stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
Oh, and he gets a fastball up in the zone, and he hammers it out to deep left field, and this baby is gone. A home run.
Now batting, second baseman Robinson.
A solo home run here for Alex Rodriguez. As they get one back, it's 3-1 now. 1 out, nobody on. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around second is Cano, headed for third. And Cano is going to get in there at third with a triple. Digging in, Steve Jaquez.
And this is a big-time strikeout situation right here, so they're going to be shooting for the same result, no doubt about it.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ramirez is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Striding into the box, Adrian Beltre. He singled his last time up.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Luis Tiant is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Now a swing and a fly ball, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and in steps the dangerous Ichiro. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Hit in the air out toward left. Williams on the move. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Corey Seager digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. Hit to first. Fielded cleanly by Pujols. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Noah Syndergaard, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And you know, guys, it's never fun to have your pitcher leading off an inning for you in this situation. But hey, who knows? Maybe you'll get lucky.
Ichiro Suzuki will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Emilio Bonifacio will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 64, Emilio Bonifacio.
Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Turned on down the line. But this will get foul for strike two. A pause and the 0-2. Got him. Carlos Beltran will stand in now. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. First offering on its way. Right side. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And the throw from Ichiro is not going to get there in time as he's in safely at third. Ted Williams is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Hit out towards second. One there. And the throw to first just about takes him out as it skips up and over him. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Hit back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Alex Rodriguez digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. Hot shot on the ground is short, and that's through into left, a base hit. Around third and being waved on home, and he's safe. So it's first and second with 2 men gone, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Zach Britton is going to take over here in inning number 5. Britton's ready. First pitch on its way. Into the seats, 0-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Greg Holland is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep them in the game here.
Leading off for Nevada,
Mike Trout stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now, down 0-2. Now a big swing by Trout, and he connects on this one. That's out to deep left field. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
first baseman, number 44, Anthony.
It's a solo home run here for Mike Trout as they take the lead 4-3. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high, 1-2. to 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet another home run here in this inning. So you can see they're approaching with caution here.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Beltran. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. Now at the plate, Hanley Ramirez, coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike 2.
And this has been a pretty good comeback from that leadoff home run. 2 straight outs now and 2 strikes here as well.
And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Steve Jaquez will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Hard liner toward short, but right to A-Rod as he spears it for the first out. Adrian Beltre will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Steve Cishek will come in and pitch now.
Yeah, putting the ball in.
Cishek pauses. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. Heading out toward shallow right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Greg Holland will come on as he's newly into the ball game, getting his first plate appearance now here in the 6th. Prince Fielder will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Jason Mott will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the 6th. Alex Rodriguez steps in after hitting an RBI single his last time around. A little bouncer.
Alex Rodriguez.
Down and away, ball 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And that misses 2-2.
Yeah, 2 straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout. So now 2-2. You've got a few options here.
Ichiro has a beat on it. 1 away. So 1 away now for Brian McCann. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. Chopped foul right at home plate. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Steve Cishek gets the call to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th inning. David Ortiz will get the call to pinch hit here. Sean Doolittle will be the new pitcher. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Williams over to his right. And that's the 3rd out. Andrew Miller is on the pitch now as he'll take over.
Andrew Miller.
Leading off the inning, Ichiro Suzuki. And they'll need him to get something going here. Hit to short. Rodriguez scoops it up. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Carlos Beltran digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. This is line to left. Trout is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Ted Williams will be the batter. He reached on an error and later scored his last time. Carlos Gomez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Now he's running the risk of a 3-pitch inning if he makes an out there.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
He knows the drill out there. You've got to make him swing the bat.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
It's time.
Ichiro Suzuki will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Grounded up the first baseline. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Corey Seager will step in, a ground out victim his last time. Jose Altuve will move into the on deck. Koji Uehara will come on now and try to keep this deficit from getting worse.
Left field, number 30, Carlos Gomez.
Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Chopped weakly to the left. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Mike Trout ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Albert Pujols comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
0-1, here it comes. Bat splinters as this is on the ground to first base. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that'll be a base hit. So very quickly here, the potential tying run is aboard to start the 8th. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Alex Rodriguez. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Dylan Betances will get the assignment on the mound. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. And A-Rod swings and misses at that one. He's in a quick 0-2 hole now. Swing and a miss by A-Rod, so he becomes a strikeout victim here. Robinson Cano will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Your attention, please. Now
so a call to the bullpen.
Aroldis Chapman.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Swing and a liner. Foul. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Trout. 2 gone. Steve Jaquez will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
2-0. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 3-1 now. High in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Trout, still going back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Anthony Rizzo gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman, Evan Longoria. Hit hard, but right into the shift. And a throw onto first by A-Rod is in time, 1 away. Carlos Beltran will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. One pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Beltran to the track. He jumps and brings it in. 2 away after a great play. Hanley Ramirez ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gomez on the run. And that ends the inning. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Adrian Beltre, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Kenley Jansen is on now to try to close things down.
Kenley Jansen now playing first base.
Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. Jansen's ready, coming at him with the 0-1. Oh, and Beltre really wanted that one, but he didn't get it. Behind 0-2 now. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Beltre is retired, and there's 1 away.
The pitcher
Aroldis Chapman settles into the box for his first chance. Steve Finley will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Steve Finley.
Ground ball right side. Altuve has it on to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Now batting,
Ichiro Suzuki strides in, grounded out his last time through. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. And, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Trout is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. A tightly contested ball game here, so it makes it hard to find our top player of the game, but I think this fella right here would seem to be the logical choice.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the visitors, 3 runs, 12 hits, no errors.
Now from the longtime home of the Angels, baseball from Orange County. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Dominican Republic and the Dominican Republic. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show. Ichiro Suzuki is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon, 2-0 now. Liner towards second, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Into the box, Carlos Gomez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Carlos Gomez.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. On at first base is Ichiro, nobody out. Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Beltran. He's there and records the first out. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second. Alex Rodriguez gets his first opportunity.
Yeah, it's a little unfortunate that the number 2 guy couldn't at least move that leadoff man into scoring position. And that makes it a little tougher on the middle of the order to drive in that early run.
Runners on first with 1 down. And he misses with it, 1-1. Shot fouled over towards the coaching box. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Kershaw comes set. Here it is on 2-2. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. 1 there. On to Teixeira, and it's in time for the double play. The side is retired. And there's the familiar stride of Ichiro as he makes his way to the box to start the home half of inning number 1.
Right fielder, Ichiro.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And set to stand in the still very imposing figure of the 3-time MVP, Alex Rodriguez. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Smoke toward third. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Reggie Stocker gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Grounded to the right. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Albert Pujols makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Kershaw into the windup. 0-1 on its way. And he falls behind 0-2. And Albert swings and misses as he's set down for the first out. Striding into the box. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
And we'll see him work both sides of the plate with the curveball going forward. Now, maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Mauer puts the tag on him, and there's 2 out. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And that misses inside, 1-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. To his right, Betts. Throw on to Teixeira is going to be in time, and with it, the inning is over. Carlos Beltran strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Smoked the other way. High and deep to left. Back goes Gomez. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in a former batting champion, catcher Joe Mauer. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Hard hit ball to second, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. One away, and the dangerous Mark Teixeira takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gomez has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Nolan Arenado set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Just a touch outside, 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Steve Jaquez leads it off here. Bottom.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and set to stand in a guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
You know, on May 15th, 2015, Adrian Beltre became the 52nd player in MLB history to hit 400 home runs. He's in some pretty remarkable company.
And Beltre wisely lays off that one, 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Speaking of Beltre, he's collected more hits in his career than any other player hailing from the Dominican Republic.
And he's also only the 4th player in Major League history to hit for the cycle 3 times. He really is a rare talent at the plate.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw on to Teixeira to take care of him, and that ends the inning. Mookie Betts digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Second baseman, Mookie Betts.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. A little bouncer, but it gets fouled.
This is turning into a great battle at the plate.
High pop-up. Pujols is there for it. 1 down. Clayton Kershaw stands in.
Pitcher, Clayton Kershaw.
Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. One and two as the changeup had him out in front there. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Still 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. This is pulled into right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Ichiro Suzuki will try it again. He flied out to start the home first. Lays off 1-0.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Gets the call on the changeup there, 2-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And ball 3 now to Ichiro. Be careful, 3-1. Here's the two-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Alex Rodriguez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. A swinging bunt to the mound. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Settling in now, Reggie Stocker. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Chopped in front of home plate. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ichiro Suzuki is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. Kershaw looks in. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard to short. To his left, Rodriguez. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Now in the box, Carlos Gomez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring the dangerous Alex Rodriguez to the plate. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. A solo home run here for Alex Rodriguez. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to Teixeira is going to be in time, and with it, the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Carlos Beltran, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So with 1 gone, that'll bring up Joe Mauer, the catcher. Out in front of it, strike 1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And Mauer swings and misses as he's retired for out number 2. Stepping in, Mark Teixeira, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Chop foul over towards the dugout. 2 out, nobody on. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And that misses 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Carlos Beltran heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Right fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Hit hard to the right side. Betts scoops it up, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Robinson Cano stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Hit hard up the middle. Betts ranging up the middle on to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the 2nd out.
The catcher,
Steve. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That evens it up, 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
On the ground up the middle. To his left, A-Rod. And a super play to gun his man down as the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Nolan Arenado. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Harvey gets the sign, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Here's a high pop-up. Cano settles under it near second. And that's the 1st out of the inning. Mookie Betts in now, hopped out in his 1st trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
1 out, nobody on. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Betts is going to turn for second. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So striding in, Clayton Kershaw, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. 1 out and a runner on second base. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gomez has a read on it, 2 down. Back to the top of the order now, and in steps the dangerous Ichiro. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. That one's going to find the seats, strike 1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
Yeah, 1 pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings. And I'll tell you what, the way he's throwing, this could turn out to be a night off for the bullpen.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Adrian Beltre makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Third baseman, Adrian Beltre.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Oh, and Beltre really wanted that one, but he didn't get it. Behind 0-2 now. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Matt Harvey is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
Hit hard towards center, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up, the tag, and he is out. Leading off the inning, Alex Rodriguez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. Chop foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss by A-Rod, so he becomes a strikeout victim here. Reggie Stocker will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ballgame.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it, a ball and a strike. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High in the air out to center field. Therefore, it is Ichiro, and he's got it for out number 2. Carlos Beltran will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted the other way out to left center. Gomez is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the. Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. 7th inning straight ahead, but first let's take a look at the game summary for the first 6 innings of baseball.
Shortstop, Alex.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Albert Pujols will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. And he takes ball 1. Kershaw has been strong thus far. Just 1 run through 6 1/3. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1. Kershaw gets the sign. Here it is on 2-1. Left side of the infield into the shift. Throw on to Teixeira, 2 down. Carlos Beltran stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
And that's what Kershaw can do to you. He's not as hard a thrower as a lot of people think, but the way he keeps you off balance is top-notch.
And the fact that his arm angle is the same every time, he repeats his release point better than anyone in baseball.
Robinson Cano will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 0-2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2.
I think that's enough toying with him now. I bet he comes right at him on 2-2.
A runner on first with 2 away. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Joe Mauer steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th. Into the windup and the pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
This guy's kind of walked a tightrope all game long. He's only thrown first pitch strikes to 50% of the hitters he's faced, and yet pitching a very good ball game.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Pujols gonna have to hurry, and a diving effort there as he beats him to the bag for the first out. The first baseman Mark Teixeira ready to take another shot.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. First pitch on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
The batter, number 28.
So a solo shot off the bat of Mark Teixeira. And this ball game is tied at 1. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Mookie Betts steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two.
Boy, it's one thing for a reliever to come in out of the pen and throw 100 miles an hour for 15 pitches or so. But he's right up there around the century mark now, and he's still throwing hard.
Pujols has got it, and the side is retired. Steve Jaquez comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Catcher, Steve Jaquez.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Ichiro is there to put it away, and they couldn't ask for more than a one-pitch out to begin the 8th. Adrian Beltre digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him in just 3 pitches.
Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. This is line to left. And this is taken in easily, and just like that, 2 are gone to start the 8th inning. Standing in now, the pitcher, Matt Harvey. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Into the on-deck circle now is Corey Hart, as he'll be called on to pinch hit here. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Ichiro Suzuki.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the...
Your attention, please.
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006, the 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. Troy Tulowitzki is up off the bench as he now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Bullet back up the middle. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Ichiro Suzuki will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
Oh, good spot. On the black for strike 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And there to take it is A-Rod for out number 2. Alex Rodriguez stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gomez moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Kelvin Herrera will enter now to start the 9th inning. Carlos Gomez stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ted Williams is going to come on and pinch hit here, and this is an important at-bat, leading things off in the 9th in a tie ball game. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Throw is not in time, and a great job of legging that out as now the go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning.
Shortstop, Alex Rodriguez.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is right by Mauer to the backstop. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Hit to short. Rodriguez comes up with it. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. So coming to the plate, Albert Pujols. And he could very well get the intentional pass here. And they just don't want any part of Pujols here, and rightly so, as he'll trot on down to first on the intentional walk. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out. And here's the ever-dangerous Carlos Beltran. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Taken high and deep to right. Ichiro ranging back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. The relay throw, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. So digging in now, Robinson. Zach Britton will be summoned here as he'll try to get the...
And this is big-time pressure right here, both on the guy in the box and the guy on the mound. This is a great duel coming up.
Into the seats, 0-1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. He got him. And exhale as he's out of the... Reggie Stocker will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Carlos Beltran will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. A pause, and the 0-2. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
The catcher, number 7.
Joe Mauer is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And this one misses again to Mauer. 2-0 now. 2 out, nobody on. And he gets the slider over here. It's 2-1 now. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Williams on the move. He can't get there as it falls in. Mark Teixeira has a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner.
And in the field, I've got to expect them to be playing what's called no doubles defense, Matt. Basically, you got to guard the lines in the infield, and in the outfield, play deep enough so that you can cut off all the gaps.
Ooh, and he finds his spot there, 1-1. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. And Teixeira able to lay off again as they don't want to give in. It's 3-1.
This is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
And that misses, ball 4. So now the potential winning run moves into scoring position where a single could end this thing. Nolan Arenado is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Greg Holland will come on needing to get the final out here to send this one into extra innings. Chipper Jones will be called upon here to hit possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Holland pauses, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
And now, whatever pitch he feels most comfortable with, that's the pitch.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And the winning run is across to score. And there's something we've come to expect over the past few years. A big game from Mark Teixeira. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he only had 1 hit, but he definitely made it count. A big home run that turned out to be the decisive blow in the ballgame.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the visitors, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. The winning pitcher is Zach Britton. The loss goes to Andrew Miller. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 43 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.